What is up, YouTube? Lemmy Poe here, coming at you all with another Clash of Clans video. This video is going to be about the Bloonian, how to use it, and why it's so good. Oh, we got attacked. I forgot my exclamation points. Oh, he just got a 50%. We'll just speed through this before I talk about the Bloonian and how it's good and how I use it. And we'll also have a live raid in this video, too, at the end. So you can stay and watch that, too. Oh! If that mortar wasn't building, we would have won that raid, but it wasn't. So, now to the balloon. So I have the balloon in my camps for when I'm going to do the raid, but Bloonian's a really solid raid, as you can see in my raids that I'm going to show you guys right now. Well, like in a minute, after I talk about it. There's lots of loot that you can get. The top two were pretty low. They were just because they were like okay raids. So I either do the Bloonian 32 balloons and then 20 minions and then the rest minions, or 30 balloons and then the rest minions. They both really work well. I like the 30 balloons better because then you have more minions to be the cleanup crew. So it's really good at powering through the bases. The balloons take, after the air defenses are down, there's really no stopping them besides the wizard towers. Archer towers don't do much, but the wizard towers can, like, destroy a bunch at a time. So you gotta watch for those, too. So that's why when I bring my spells, I bring a heal and then 2 rage, and then my healing spells upgrading. I don't have much things upgraded, but I'm working on that, so we'll go through the first video. I'm gonna speed them up 2 times because times 2 because I don't want to go over 15 minutes since I'm doing 4 raids in this and I'm already talking. Because if I go over 15 minutes, I won't be able to upload it to YouTube. So we'll just go 2 times. So this is with my drags. This isn't like a full Bloonian, but it is basically Bloonians with a little bit of drags. So I'm going to try to get out the air defenses and the wizard towers, and then I'm going to put in all my balloons at the top there next to that one air defense. And then my troops are just going to spread around the base and just destroy. And I'm going to put in my Barb King, and I'm going to spread around my drags, 2 of them at the top, and then a few minions up there too. I mean the drags on the side to get that air defense out. So then, looking like a pretty solid raid, we're getting a lot of loot. The Barb King hasn't been touched yet. I'll rage him up, and yeah, right there. You'll see him get raged up. Yeah. And then we'll boost through, and even though there's no loot in those collectors, there's no loot in those storages. I'm going to put in my minions and the last drag at the top to get the 2-star and to get the last bit of that loot. And we are really powering through. The drag just got killed by that 1 air defense. We could have gotten the last 35 arc elixir if that drag had gotten through it and had not gotten picked off by the archer tower. So I thought that was a really, really good raid. So here's raid number 2. It was an okay raid. I just decided to attack him because he had a pretty good amount of loot. This was solid Bloonian. This had no drags or anything, just balloons and minions. So I'm gonna put the rest of my balloons at the bottom to get out that other air defense. And then I'm gonna spread them out at the top, and I'm gonna destroy the rest of their buildings. And then after I get through most of the defenses, I'm going to put on my Barb King and just spread around my minions in the raid. Okay, so we're pretty just destroying the base, we're gonna get the 3-star. So, that was number 3. Sorry if you heard any background noise. My brother just walked in and then left. So, 3rd raid. This was a 2-star 80%. This was also Town Hall 7, but we got more of the loot. If they did not have the drag in the clan castle, we probably could have gotten the 3-star. I had to waste a rage spell and some minions to destroy that one drag. So then, this is also solid Bloonian. I spread out my balloons both at the sides to get out the air defenses and the wizard towers. There is still a wizard tower at the top. And then I just put in all my troops at the bottom, hoping they'll spread to the middle and try to get all that bit of loot in there. Luckily, my Barb King goes in for the loot in there too. And it's a pretty solid raid now. If the Barb King had gone for the, if he had went for the storage, it would have been better because those minions wouldn't have gotten picked off by the wizard tower, and we would have gotten more of the loot. It was, if he didn't have the drag in the clan castle, we could have definitely 3-starred and gotten the extra 86,000 in the rest of the storages. So now we're gonna do our live raid. I'm just gonna fill these up so they can cook while we're, train while we're attacking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and totally disregard. Oh wow, that golem's still in there from my other video. So I'm totally just gonna disregard my shield, even though I just got one. So I'm just gonna do this raid for you guys. Wait, nope. I'm just gonna go back. Kind of like the Clash of Clans music. Oh, what? No, it's not. Oh yeah. Oops. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we got the sound. I've memorized this music for the attacking. So, we're going to look for a solid amount of loot. It's probably going to take a while to find a good person. I'll probably go for a person who has net outcome of 300,000 or more, just because I don't want to, waste your guys' time and use up and wait a lot for, a 400,000, which was what I usually go for. So, we found a nice base. We're going to go for this one. We're going to put... And then we're just going to put a rage spell up there. Get them to destroy the defenses. And then... we're just going to put... half over there. And the other rage spell. And then... the other half over there. And then we're going to put our Barb King up there. We're going to rage him up. We're going to put in our minions, 3 minions at the top just to get that. And then we're going to spread some minions around to get the loot in the collectors, because it's all in the collectors and there's none really in the storages. So I don't think we're going to use our... Actually, we will. We're going to use our heal spell right there. It probably won't matter at all. They're just going to get destroyed anyway. So this is when we're going to put those minions in the bottom, just to see if we can get the little bit of loot before the other defenses turn towards them. So we're going to do that again. And then we have 1 minion left, which I'm going to put at the top, just to see if we can get the other storage. I mean, the other collector. I mean, mine. At the top. We're not going to put it up there where that is, because the air defense will just take them out. So we're going to put them over at the bottom, where the... Oh my gosh. So we're going to put him at the bottom where the barbarian is, but he obviously did not go because he wants to kill the builder hut, which is a dumb... And now he's going to go the exact opposite way. And we're going to have to rely on that little barbarian and then the 1 minion that's already in there. So we're gonna hope that the Barbarian King does not see him, and he does not. So we are gonna get the loot in that mine, but there will still be that mine, there's still gonna be that mine over there. There's gonna be that collector, and then there's gonna be those 2 storages right there. Those 3 actually, that will have a lot of loot in them that we missed out on. We probably are gonna get that, but we might run out of time before, or that minion will go to the top. Never mind. So that barbarian's just gonna die off right now when he runs into the Barbarian King. Kind of funny, like Barbarian then Barbarian King just gets obliterated. So we're just gonna run out of time in like a few seconds. We are gonna get that last storage and get a little bit more loot, but that will conclude the attack. So, pretty solid attack. We burst through the base. We got a bunch of loot. Let me look at that guy. He was a very strong... What town hall was he? He was a really strong Town Hall 8. He had 5 air defenses, level 5 air defenses, level 5 those. Not level 9 archer towers, and 10 cannons. Well, the cannons really didn't matter. He was a pretty good, really good base. And we just broke through it with the Bloonian. It's actually a really good attack. Hope you guys want to use it. It'll work almost every time. You'll get the loot, but don't try it too high though, because when you go against Town Hall 9s or 10s, they'll just destroy you with their expos and Inferno towers. So that's going to conclude my video. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.